Hello everyone and welcome back to the Jeff and Alex's art channel. In today's video, I will be teaching you how to use Krita. Krita is the new, not very new, but pretty good useful pixel art website, and it is very fun to use while you can use it for many things. So today I'll be telling you all about it and how to use it. So when you open Krita, you start at this page. There are a lot of things you can do. So this is file, but we won't need that till we finish. Edit, view, image, layer, select, filter, tool, setting, window, and help. So the most important was settings so far. And you see configure Krita. Well, I'll show you something. Is how to change a language. Go down to switch application, and then you can change it to language. The language. And then there's also things like reset all settings. So my settings started at Chinese. So if I click reset, you know what's going to happen? It's going to turn all into Chinese. But the thing is, when you change a setting, you have to close Krita and open it again. But we'll worry about that later. So we'll start first with the new image. So you'll see these width, pixels, pixels, pixels. Usually the default setting is pretty good. You don't really have to change it, of course. Content unnamed. You can change your name. I'll call it... what should I call it? Let's make it go shapes. Art. Layers to... Yes, now let's go back to dimensions. These are all pretty good dimensions, and we're just making this custom. And now let's create. Look, you start at this page, and then you have this white cursor in the middle. See how my mask changed? And then you can also click on things like, this is the color wheel. So right now we start at black. So let me just draw something. See this line? You can draw. That's how you use that. And then you can change the color. I'm going to change the color. See, I can drag it down anywhere red. And if I want to change this color, I can, let's say, drag it to green and any shade of green. And now, look, it's a green shade. These are all just like draws. And then here, let me just change it to another one. Let's say dark blue. I'm going to make it light dark blue. And now, look, you got different colors. So that is just the start. And if you want to like stop drawing and click move stuff, this button, yeah, it only works on vector layers, but, and then text, we'll make a text box, and it says all this text, placeholder text. We don't need this. We'll say fun shapes, and now save, and look, I'll click save. Oh, this is my bad. We don't need this anyway. Close, let's just close. And now look, fun shapes. And this like makes boxes and stuff. It's kind of like select, but we don't need that. With this like weird drawing, I'm just gonna delete that. I mean, well, looks pretty good. Swirly swirls. And then next, this is paintbrush, the normal one we were using. Paint layer of mask. We can't paint on this layer because we need to change the layer. Vector layer, paint layer. Okay, that was the vector layer. And then you have the background, which is still white. If you want to change the background color, this layer is locked though, so we can't. Then let's go to paint layer, draw some more stuff. This is like a line. Create lines. Lines. And then we have, I think you guys can guess what this is, right? Squares. This one is circles. This one is lines. This one's like connecting lines. And then when you connect it, it stops. When you connect to the side, it just stops. And this one is also pretty similar. It's just not much difference. And then we have this setting, which is like you can make curved lines. See? It's like a curvy lines. And then we connect it to the start. See, this even has Krita on it. Krita is pretty good. And then this is like a joints. And then we have all these options. Let me just quickly use this, and then there's more things here like this. Look, it's like a multi. Ain't this cool? Yeah, it's like really, really cool. This is probably one of the coolest functions there is. And then we can keep going. Oh, this page is a bit wacky. Oh, here it is. And now we have this. It's like we can move things. Not really needed here. And this is the erase. Wait, no. Wait. This. Wait, what? Oh, I think I need. So I think eraser. This is an eraser. Like if you want to erase stuff, you can use this. And I think I can change it. Wait, oops. And if you want to draw really neat, you can even like do this and see it will like be really neat. Opacity 100, just keep it like that. Wait, that's good enough. And then next, these things are just move around the page. This is also move like the inside. So if you want to show, let's say, only the top part, then you could just show the top part. I'm going to delete that because that part was pretty big. Now look, it's like a display. I'm going to delete that. Oh, I think I have eraser turned on, yeah. See, look, it's so cool. Gradients. Also, you can click Control Z to go back, like. And then this is like brightness, but it's basically paintbrush just bright. Select the paint layer, and look, it's just like dots. Guys, my favorite one is probably the multi one. Is it this one? Wait, yeah, like this one. Look how cool it looks. Like, let me just go back. Let me get my eraser out. Oh wait, let me go to pen. I'm gonna rub this. Oh wait, this isn't rubbable. Anyway, but this is probably my favorite one. It's so cool. What? Oh, I didn't activate it. So you can draw like patterns, but I'm gonna just delete that. Now let's keep going. This is lines of whatever eraser. You draw lines and it connects to the stuff. But I think we can't use it on this one. Anyway, why did I eraser on? And then this is like pin something. We can't use it because we don't have anything to pin. But if you want to pin something, this is just to move the page around. And all of these settings are not really needed. Like this is just more pixely. It's fun to use though. Anyway, that's this. And then let's see. Those are basically all the settings here. And then tools. No. And now look, it's auto saving. But how you save is you go to File. And then you go to Save As. And then I'll save into my downloads. I'll call it, I'll call it Krita Art. And now I'll save it. And now let me go into my files. See, look, Krita Art. And like, so now it's saved. Let me just quickly draw something for the sake of this. Let me just, oh wait, no, wrong layer. Paint layer. Oh, draw something cool. And then now let's close Krita. We modified, oh yeah, we modified it. File. Oh no, let's just save it again. Save as new Krita Art. And now let's save. Now let's close Krita. And then when we open Krita again, See, it shows 25 years of Krita. And then now look, recent images. Krita art. This one. Or another way of finding is, wait, we close, we close this. And now we go into files and new Krita art, open it. Wait for Krita to open. And now look, we got it all. See? Pretty cool. Well guys, hope you've enjoyed this video and now you know how to use Krita pixel art. And make sure to subscribe and leave a like and a comment on if I could do better or if I did good. Anyway, also subscribe for a chance to win in this draw for some new art supplies. Thank you for watching. See you next time.